We're feeling hot, hot, hot. The 1959 Hollywood classic, Some Like It Hot, is guaranteed to sizzle on Broadway this fall. Paul's here with the interview.
That's right, Tamsin. Christian Borle and J. Ghee are bringing movie magic to life in Some Like It Hot. We sat down at Sardi to talk all about this fresh take on a Hollywood classic. You are about to star in a big, splashy, brassy Broadway original musical. How does that feel? I mean, this is a big gig.
It's exciting. We have so much fun every day collaborating and creating, and it's a good time.
It just feels like an in the best way, an old-fashioned musical comedy. There are no social media posts being projected on the back wall.
Yeah.
There's just a train that comes on stage. That's our social media post.
Truly.
Is a train that chug-a-lugs on stage, and then pure talent.
But simple at its core, at the same way. It's like everything is just like we're telling a story, and the story is what shines.
That's right.
The set is fun, it is beautiful, it's gorgeous. The costumes Greg Barnes has designed, out of this world. Like, I can't wait. Like, truly.
Yeah.
Our chandelier is the story.
Truly.
And those twinkly eyes.
You play best friends in the show. Did you know each other before you joined onto this project?
It was a lot of trust exercises.
Yeah. We've built a lot of trust. Now we've gotten to a point where we can just, with one look, know exactly what we need and what we want.
So, Some Like It Hot, I know this. I've heard of this title. Hollywood classic, comedy classic, Marilyn Monroe classic. It's known for many things.
Yeah.
And it also actually became a musical almost 50 years ago called Sugar. But I think the 2022 Some Like It Hot is probably a little different than maybe how it was handled 50 years ago. I feel like we are looking at it with a fresh perspective.
It was ahead of its time then, and we're trying to do our own version. We're not trying, we are. We're doing our own thing and bringing our own message and sharing our own joy.
But it's definitely the classic story that we're doing. It is a period piece, but we are living in 2022. I think that's correct, right?
Yeah.
And the story is told with a modern perspective on it.
And you're still Joe and Jerry.
Yeah.
Correct.
And you are hiding out on a train with Sweet Sue and her band. That's all the same.
Yes.
Her society syncopators.
And you're in disguise.
That's correct.
And so talk about your disguises. Talk about your alter egos that we get to meet in the show.
Alter ego. I'm just being me. I'm just finding me.
I mean, these are the kind of things that people, are going to be experiencing when they come into the show. They're going to come in with a real interesting set of sort of plot points, and they're going to come in, you're going to blow their minds maybe.
Yeah, and that's the fun, at least for me, and being drawn to the project of the journey I get to have as Jerry, and that mirror I get to share with people of living beyond your own limits and labels and boundaries and finding freedom and allowing circumstances to really expand you and stretch you beyond your wildest imagination.
Wow.
I love that.
And I'm the jerk who's along for the ride. Classic musical comedy fodder.
But the jerk learns too.
That's right.
The
That's
jerk
right.
learns, he grows.
That's right.
Yeah. So Jerry's going to go on a whole journey that maybe Jack Lemmon in the original movie could have never even imagined.
But I mean, still honoring that Jack Lemmon for the foundation that was laid and all the fun and frivolity that you expect. Like, you still get all of that.
So there is a lot of concern or a lot of hesitation about these. There was a whole article, I believe, like, are men in dresses still funny? Audiences, I think, love the theatricality of this device, but it sounds like by rethinking the story, we're sort of dealing with a lot of the potential landmines of the classic way of telling it.
We've all been conscious of how we are collaborating and creating this together and bringing it forward and making it fresh and new and presenting it through the 2022 lens and making sure that the humor is not based in men in dresses.
Yeah.
The humor is based in circumstance and in the experiences that are happening on this journey.
Yeah.
And there's so much happening on this journey.
Matthew Lopez has been working on this for 6 years now, and Amber Ruffin came in a couple years ago to add her spin to it as well. But the work that he did initially, I think, cracked it wide open.
I hear a trumpet singing, and then moonlight fills the sky. A trombone whispers softly, and the clouds keep drifting by. But But when a saxophone starts moaning while the moon drops out of view to turn a darker shade of blue.
And obviously there's great diversity in the company. Talk about your sugar.
Adriana Hicks.
Sugar!
Oh,
People know her from Six, the musical.
yes. And she's definitely sweet and hot. All the things. I mean, there are moments in the show, like, I don't even know what the word is. It's just like, I'm enamored with her every day.
What I'm so excited about in this story is that Josephine's friendship with Sugar is a true friendship that translates into Joe's friendship with Sugar. And so the cringe is taken out, the kind of awkward lying is, we've cracked that. So you're not watching someone lie through his teeth to get with Sugar. It's a totally different take on it, and it's really sweet.
Some like it rough, some like it tame. Give me a moth who loves the flame. Some like it hard and hot. It's what I got for you.
Mark Shaman and Scott Whitman wrote the songs. They're pretty good.
Every single song is an earworm, and both of their lyrics are so witty and so smart.
Yeah.
And I do think it's their best score in years. It's one of my favorites.
The first note, it's just exhilarating, it's exciting. Natasha Yvette Williams opens the show. She opens her mouth and we all go, here we go. Like, truly, the train is leaving the station and we're in for a ride.
Jay, I want to ask you one sort of bonus question. You identify as non-binary.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you, you are opening in a big musical in a very juicy role. How do you feel like the Tony Awards and awards in general should handle this new world of gender discussion?
Well, I mean, it's one of the things in my life I am finding myself daily and giving myself the space to just exist and to be.
Yeah.
And try to actively share that energy with everyone in the understanding of, like, we're all human beings. And I don't expect it to change overnight. It's not like drop of a hat, it's different. But with more representation and more confidence and freedom and authenticity existing in the world, hopefully it's honored in its fullness.
But those categories need to be looked at.
I mean...
And we'll just give you a special Tony.
And I'll take it.